We've not been here before.
Well, I'll put the walkthrough away for a second. Blah.
What?
Your mouth gas was that bad it made it move?
Wow. All right, well, yeah, I suppose I should kill you. I need the... Give me this.
I feel like this is the time I played Ark into my friggin... The dodo freaking grabbed my spear out of the air.
Oh, he doesn't like this. He, she, it.
They, them, evil, demon, what? I love when games just break momentarily.
Yeah.
Throw it across for the other half, or throw it into the sunset. Whee!
All right. Welcome back, everybody.
Hopefully.
We're gonna be
like
swooping a lot.
Some kind of progress.
Yeah. Ta! Episode title.
Hell yeah!
No!
I love that it even did like the cough noise. It's just coughing up
Aww.
junk at you.
Aww.
No, we gotta cut. Hey, that's our mirror.
Oh, sweet.
And by the mirror drum thing, shield, I don't know why I said drum.
Every time I swing this, it gets more and more excited.
Yeah, that's...
I'm gonna let it chill out for a sec.
Calm down. Cool off.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. My sword's too aroused. You know who else has that problem?
Too erect.
Elric of Melnibone.
Melnibone?
Melnibone.
Melnibone?
It's Michael Moorcock.
Yeah.
Yes, his name is Moorcock.
I mean, listen. Everyone's gonna make a joke. They set that. Those parents set that kid up for a terrible time in high school.
Well, he's English. What are you gonna do? Anyway.
Apparently more cock.
Ha 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 ha. Anyway, Michael Moorcock wrote this series about the Eternal Champion. And the Eternal Champion's cool. Oh, hey. Nice. I don't have to phase. I have to keep my Dark Reaver. The Eternal Champion is cool because it's this soul that is always, like, in conflict or whatever. Like, they kind of don't get a happy ending.
Of course.
But it's the same person, right? And he never knows if, like, he's been good, and so he has to do this, right? Because he was so good, he decided to, like, basically devote his entire existence to this fighting the forces of chaos or whatever.
Yeah.
Or if he was so evil that his punishment was having to do it over and over.
Over and over again.
Okay. Hey!
That up.
What did that do?
Is that where we're going to bring the thing?
Okay, so... Swoop. I'll tell you more about... It did the thing. Look at that.
Never mind, cutscene time.
Yes. Cool.
So we have that thing back by the eye we got to deal with.
Maybe the Pokemon cock ring isn't important.
Pokemon cock ring. Oh, man. I can't believe Pokemon's running out of ideas. They're going with the cock ring Pokemon.
Okay.
So now we can just go straight out.
Why?
I thought I silenced your phone. Fuck off.
Oh, this is the actual forge itself? Question mark? This is the actual forge itself. So okay, re-swoop.
I don't like how excited that eye's getting.
I'm trying to knock him into it. It's not... Oh, no.
I miss our abilities we had from the first Reaver game that was just kind of on screen. They were pretty nice.
Yeah. Ow.
I'll take like the mid-level one. I don't even need like the high-level one.
Oh, there we go. That's how I'm going to take care of this guy.
I keep wanting to see Raziel like follow after them.
There we go.
Fast.
Zappy!
Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. All right, blind the eye.
Even on purpose. Even. Will you? Okay.
There we go, Ga. It took a second.
I said blap! There we go. Give me some food.
Nom nom nom.
Num num num. That didn't actually num num, but I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, it technically did, but it's not much.
Raziel's like, God damn it, this again. It came back!
Brother! We'll take the Pokecock ring.
It's the difference between horrifying hentai bestiality and... Get over there.
That's kind
of cool. Was cool. Awesome! Totally worked out. So proud of myself, I could shit a chicken.
I think I'd rather you just shoot an eyeball and get the
Yeah.
stuff and go.
Quickly get the stuff. See, I stopped to eat before. Not going to risk
Step back and just wait.
it. No, yeah. It doesn't give you all the time in the world, James.
Yeah.
You would think if an artifact like Soul Reaver hits you in your stupid face. I'm not salty. You're salty.
I always am. Kidding me? I play fighting games all the time. I'm always salty.
Dude, you are
I just
not.
don't pretend.
I still remember playing fighting games with you, you bastard.
What do you mean?
I mean, remaining all like, oh, wow, good for you, man. Like, no.
Get angry. You get angry when I take your shins.
That's right. Your shin is mine. Okay, where does the Pokemon cock ring go?
I think just keep walking. Take the ring of cock pokey all the way back. Move faster, ring.
Okay. Here? Ah,
Yeah, there we go.
yes.
And the matching set. Raziel, please.
Okay.
Raziel, please.
Use the D-pad.
I'm about to say,
There
this
we
isn't
go.
even a bit for the video.
No. Nice.
And now we can shove our assault rifle in there.
Yeah, give me that light power. So we got to go further back in time. Because Vorador told us that Giannis Aldrin is the only one that knows about the Reaver. Whoa. Oh, that is kind of neat.
Oh,
Well, that was rude.
a little bit. It's charging up.
Wow.
It's getting ready.
He's got 2 crystals.
Some says that's illegal. 2 crystals is too much.
Wow.
It's a whole sun.
God, this game is so cool.
I'm definitely enjoying it.
Yeah.
Now that we're out of that first bit, we can actually see what's going on. It's mix the darkness with the light.
What if it just exploded because I have the Dark Reaver?
Oh,
I love that they made it like he's not getting powered up. Yes, he
Reaver
gets more health,
Plunged the
but he's
Reaver
literally
into the forge and imbued the blade with the elemental power of light. Thus armed, I now had the means to re-enter the stronghold and finally use Mobius's time-streaming device to accomplish my own ends.
good for you. He's literally hanging from the sword.
Yeah.
While it's getting powered up. I love that. Wow. Dude, the health things are coming fast.
yeah.
I like it.
Makes you feel like this is going to be a much smaller game.
Yeah. Probably much more story heavy too. Blood Omen 2 was like little action or little bitty exposition dump, lots of level, little bitty exposition dump, lots of level, so on and so
Yeah.
forth.
This might be the reverse.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You leave my light Reaver alone. Yep, now we get to deal with the light demon. If using the dark element did more damage to the light
That would
element.
be cool. And that may be the case, but I'm
Yeah.
not getting rid of the Light Reaver when I know
We're gonna need
it's
it.
a light door. Okay. Ah, yes. Little gem. Anyway, what I was saying about the Eternal Champion. So, there's a character called Elric of Melniboné. Melniboné is essentially like Dark Elves.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. D-pad. And they're like this giant evil empire. And their whole thing is like the whole culture is built around cruelty and evil.
Okay.
And he doesn't totally disagree with that culture, but he at least has read enough that he kind of is like, hey, maybe we shouldn't torture people for fun at our banquets.
Why not?
But he gets hold of a sword called oh my god. Oh, all the true Moorcock fans are so making fun of me right now. It's not Stormbringer. Is it Stormbringer or Mournblade? I think it's Stormbringer. But the point is that it eats souls. And it will, he's an albino in a race of dark elves, which is another thing that people fuck with them about.
Yeah.
But the sword, makes him, he's, super weak physically. But the sword makes him strong. But what it also does will randomly just kill people and eat their souls. Like take over his arm and he stabs people and then I think he ends up stabbing the woman he loves.
Oh, of course. That's how
like in the middle of a sword fight.
I could read that plot point happening about a mile away.
Yeah.
The moment you mentioned he did that, like, there you go.
So he's one of the ones that doesn't have any memory of being whatchamacallit, of being the Eternal Champion. Like, he's just his own thing. I mean, he finds out about the Eternal Champion stuff. But then there's another one who's also an elf who lives in this area before humans come, and then this human empire starts to expand into the area, and his whole family gets raped and killed by this one evil human guy. So he has to take out that guy and, like, his whole quest to do that. But basically the humans in that are the agents of chaos and whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't want to go Spirit Realm, but I'm not sure where this friggin'
I don't remember where the door is. Yeah, looking to my left ain't gonna help me either. I don't know why I looked at the capture card thinking I could see things over there.
Why would you even?
I don't know.
But yeah, but like, and then there's another one that's a human guy who, like, it's in this world basically, but like super long ago, and Britain is like totally fucked up and evil, and like they're slowly taking over the world, and he has to fight them and blah blah blah. But the point is that one, the Eternal Champion's always there. Two, there's generally a crazy powerful sword that's sort of like, yeah, it helps, but like at what price kind of a thing.
Yeah, without being able to fully control.
Which I think that's where Amy Hennig may have gotten the idea for Soul Reaver. Because Moorcock was around in the 60s and stuff. Some of his stuff is just like, dude, you were on acid when you wrote this.
You were on some kind of drugs.
Yeah. Jerry Cornelius. The Jerry Cornelius stuff is just like, okay. All right, we're fucking going insane now. Still read it. Still enjoyed it. But
I mean, yeah. Sometimes it's fun to see the insane mad ramblings of a person.
Indeed.
As they do the silly voice. And you know what else we'll be doing?
Oh,
never mind. Maybe. Does Gary have to do his job?
Dark? Damn it.
Gary, you know what to do.
The Light Reaver is lighting up the area.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I figured it would do that.
That's kind of cute. Because it tells me that this is not where we need to go. Also, I don't know that I agree that it was graphics limitations that made them make it so dark. I think this was a deliberate choice, because when you get close to it, it lights up.
Yeah.
Right? Like this, there's no reason for this to be pitch black other than we want to make it grim dark.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't necessarily recommend the Michael Moorcock stuff because it's so grim and it's so like.
If you're
I don't think the hero
like really
ever
depressing.
gets. Yeah, I don't think the hero ever gets a happy ending. Like they may appear to, and then he writes another book about them.
Yeah, which which is fair.
Yeah.
Sometimes not every story has to be the happiest thing in the world.
But that's, the whole idea of the Eternal Champion's cool. I don't remember why we got onto that. It's been too long, so I lost the thread. But I figured I'd at least finish telling about the Eternal Champion.
Might as well finish the fight.
I loved those books when I first read them. Like,
I think
was
we might have to
into
Spirit Realm to figure our way out of here.
No!
I'm sure there's a Light Forge over there.
Gary, do the thing. It was a big, obvious hole. Like, how are we missing this, James?
I don't know.
Are we just bad people?
I think we're just bad at finding holes, apparently.
I mean...
The women hate us.
I've never heard that. I have never had that complaint.
Motherfucker!
There was no indicator! No, you cannot hit me for that. There was no... And I'm talking to the comments. There was no indicator!
That's really... Like, why is there not, like, a shine or something?
Literally, like push square. Yeah. The first time we came here, it was like push square to interact.
Yep. Just give us something to show us we can interact with it. I want.
Hate.
How long did we run around for like a good 10 minutes again?
Probably. Yeah.
We can't even. It's not even our fault for that one, really.
No.
But my God.
For once, it wasn't on us.
Is this why people that enjoy this series watching our misery?
Probably.
And remembering this series? Remembering.
Damn it.
It was funny. My friend's like, "Oh, hey, Legacy of Kain," because he also heard about that a while back. He doesn't know anything about it, but he at least heard the name before. People talk about it.
Watch.
Yeah.
You should. I'm serious. You should fucking watch. It's worth looking at, even if not for our commentary, which, yeah, I understand.
Are you meaning our commentary isn't peak YouTube performance?
I would never say that. I don't watch Game Grumps, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye.
Who the hell is the Game Grumps?
Uh-huh.
Who the hell is a Game? I only know Aaron Hansen.
Yeah. Who is
and
just
Danny.
So good at video games. I've been watching him play Tears of the Kingdom, and it's
Have
like...
they been playing Tears of the Kingdom?
Yep. And it's really funny. He comes up with a lot of funny stuff to do with building the stuff, but he is also just like, they spent, I want to say, a full half-hour episode on just trying to figure out one thing that was, like, half the episode was him forgetting the Ascend ability. Which I understand. I've forgotten Ascend before.
Sometimes, yeah, but
not for a full half an hour at a time.
Why didn't you, just go through your wheel of, what are your options?
Right, which is what I do whenever I get stuck somewhere.
You gotta have your checklist. Just like we have for this game. You gotta have a checklist
Yeah.
for everything.
Well, we're also not as funny as they are, so...
Shit.
Perhaps if
Get more lost and confused.
Yeah, seriously. If we get as funny as they are, maybe we'll start sucking in video games. I know I'm talking a lot of shit, but I genuinely, Danny is the one that inspired me to do YouTube. Yeah. Period. So, I can't talk too much shit. What if I stab this? What if I stab... No.
Guess you can't stab that.
No. I'm thinking I gotta do this first, and then stab it.
There we go. Opens back up the door. We're finally out of the tutorial area.
Why would you make...
Actually, it isn't really a tutorial area. Finally out of the first zone.
Really, the Seraphan Keep was the tutorial area.
Pretty much, yeah. We escaped the fresh hell of the first area.
This actually does remind me somewhat of Azaric.
Yeah?
We gotta actually do a playthrough of that,
We gotta try again.
Yeah. Just little short episodes in between all the glitches and stuff.
That is a 15-minute episode series if I've ever seen one.
Absolutely. It's so fun. I love that game so much, and it's so... I love it unironically. I love it. But I also recognize it's a bad game.
I mean, that's fine, though. Even if you don't... It's something you enjoy, and it's it's a bad game.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I don't have to have a reason for enjoying things.
You can just enjoy them.
Yeah. It's fine. I get it. It's bad. It's really bad.
This game is some dog water.
But it's got a lot of good parts, and I really enjoy it. Uh-oh.
Well, we're locked in. Final boss time.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
All right, final boss time. Already. Short game. We got robbed of $60.
He's like, holy shit.
Is that a demon? He got up real fast.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he actually, converts the energy of the roll.
This man is good at getting hit, which I don't.
Oh, technically these aren't Seraphan. They're citizen militia or some shit.
Something weird. Some nonsense that motherfucking...
Definitely just hit him in the balls.
I can't remember any characters' names, apparently. Or any names, or any words in general today.
Well, you did
the Time Lord. The Time Lord's minions. Which isn't the Seraphan, it's something else.
Mobius,
yeah. I was going to say Melchiah, but I immediately said, that's not right. It's not Melchiah.
No.
That's a completely different character. I knew it started with an M.
Ironically, Melchiah is so essentially like a bit player. 2 arms!
Kill him! Fuck him up! They ain't shit! I want to see Raziel, just jump after them when he launches them in the air.
You need to get over that.
No! This game should appeal to my wants! Not be its own thing, try to do anything of its own stuff. No, it's what I want specifically.
Yeah, I know. How dare the game designers.
The game designers who don't do anything. I wonder what the creators of this games have gone on to do.
Yeah, actually, so do I. I'm going to look that up. See what Amy Hennig especially, because Holy crap, she's a good storyteller.
Yeah.
Because say what you will about the gameplay, and I
mean,
have thoughts.
The gameplay
But Amy, the story
is pretty good.
is so cool.
It's like the gameplay stuff like seems functionally pretty well put together.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like the combat stuff
not great.
feels put together. Like it feels decent. Like what did
Yeah.
all this team move on to do? Did they stay together? Did they all split up to different areas? Like what happened?
Yeah, excellent question.
Seize him. Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
If this
I may
goofy
jog
ass
slow, but
jog,
you jog slower than me.
It's the rule of going faster than the guy while running from the bear. It's not be faster than the bear. It's be faster than the other guy.
Can't get through there, can I? Oh, but I can just open it.
Yep.
Haha, bitches! I have the power of cutscene!
Hell yeah.
Ah,
Is he meant to be there?
Kain has been here.
Yep. Your film is in his eye.
Yeah. Again,
Show yourself, Kain.
Here, Raziel.
if I were Raziel, I would
Everything is decided here.
not want to go here.
You cannot
Walls.
comprehend the magnitude, the rapture, and the tragedy of this moment. And yet you must, if Nosgoth is to be dragged from the wreckage of its damnation.
I understand only this, Kain. That you and Mobius have impelled me to this moment simply means I can trust neither of you.
Huh.
I don't know who's pulling the strings, but it no longer matters, because I'm cutting them.
Are
I
you?
set my own course from here.
If it were only that simple,
Your fatalism is tiresome, Kain.
and profoundly ingrained, Raziel.
Dude, I'm trying to leave. The walls are freaking me
You
out.
must understand, our presence here doesn't alter history. You and I meet here because we are compelled to. We have always met here. History is irredeemable. Drop a stone into a rushing river. The current simply courses around it and flows on as if the obstruction were never there. You and I are pebbles, Raziel, and have even less hope of disrupting the time stream. The continuum of history is simply too strong.
But
too
I'm a
resilient.
prettier pebble.
Of course.
Except, then how do we explain William here? The beloved boy king turned tyrant. In my youth, I witnessed William's rise to power and his transformation into the nemesis who laid waste to Nosgoth.
Keep your distance, Kain.
Years later, I stumble upon a chance to journey back in history, unaware that the entire affair has been carefully orchestrated by Mobius. In my wisdom, I seize this opportunity to murder the young king before he can ravage Nosgoth, and thereby provide the catalyst Mobius needs to ignite a genocidal war against our race.
I warn you, no further.
This one reckless act unravels the skein of history. The
point
nemesis
for skein.
never becomes the nemesis. William dies a martyred saint. I, the vampire assassin, become the author of my own species' extinction, and Mobius profits from it all. I destroyed a tyrant only to create one far worse. But how can it be so? How, if history is immutable? The answer is here in this room, Raziel. Mobius propelled William and me together, but ensured first that we were both armed with the Soul Reaver.
Ah.
Is the key. Two incarnations of the blade meet in time and space. A paradox is created, a temporal distortion powerful enough to derail history.
Is this your sorcery?
Not mine, Raziel. Yours. You have nothing to fear from me, Raziel. You hold all the cards.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Then perhaps I should test your sincerity. If what you say is true, you should be terrified. I could kill you here and now.
And so you do, Raziel.
What's happening?
We're her where history and destiny collide. If you truly believe in free will, Raziel, now is the time to prove it. Kill me now, and we both become pawns of history, dragged down the path of an artificial destiny. I was ordained to assume the role of balanced guardian in Nosgoth, while you were destined to be its savior. But the map of my fate was redrawn by Mobius, and so in turn was yours. This is madness. Fight it, Raziel. This moment does not have to be an ending. It can become a prelude. I can't. You can, Raziel. Look inside and see that it is so. You have the power to reshape our inevitable futures.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Awesome.
Whoa.
Okay. So you can alter history if you have multiple versions of the Reaver.
Makes sense.
Kind of badass.
What is this?
Time Quake!
History abhors paradox, Raziel. Even now, the time stream strains to divert itself, finding its old course blocked by your refusal to destroy me. The future is reshuffling itself to accommodate your monumental decision. This is where we restore ourselves, Raziel, and reclaim our intended destinies. It may yet be possible for me to assume my role as balanced guardian and return the pillars to their rightful inheritors. To the vampires.
Yes!
And this is the destiny you have urged me to discover. I don't know what game you and Mobius are playing, Kain, but I refuse to be your pawn.
Oh, for...
Unlike you, I still revere whatever shred of humanity I've managed to preserve. You will not use me as the instrument of your messianic delusions.
Very well, Raziel. I'll not ask you to trust me. Your truths are for you to discover alone.
Humble words for one who presumes to teach me a lesson at every turn.
And continue your journey and learn your own lessons, Raziel. Remember, Mobius led you here, but you walk away unfettered. A champion of free will and conqueror of false histories. There is much more for you to unearth, if you have the heart for the truth.
That's why
and the
Mobius
will
was vulnerable
to
there.
see it.
Two versions of the Reaver
Yeah.
close together. That's why he was vulnerable there. Stop with the pulsing walls! Jeez!
No, they gotta make you sick, actually. God, it's still going in.
God, it's fucking everywhere.
That's actually kind of cool way to explain it. Okay.
Yeah. That's awesome. Because, yeah, when he killed King William, they each had a Reaver.
Yep.
And when he and Raziel fought, and he shattered the Reaver on Raziel, there you go. Now there's suddenly, wherever Raziel goes in time,
Another Reaver.
there is another Reaver. Yeah. That's cool as hell, dude.
And now it's not even like a half Reaver like it was initially. Kind of.
Right.
It was just Spirit. Now it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Which now means anytime two Reavers are interacting, Raziel can do
Yep.
stuff can be changed. Look
So
at them trying to use time travel.
Raziel has free will
Yeah.
because he was supposed to kill Kain there.
But because he chose not to.
Shit changed.
Yep. Wonder how the world changed outside.
Oh, I don't think it
You
did.
see- you
I
just
think
see-
we just head straight back in time.
You just see Mobius just kind of on the floor dead.
Yeah, that'd be really funny. No, what I think it'd be interesting if just like Mobius was like, "Oh shit!
What the fuck happened? This wasn't in my time manual.
Just like running around in the pillars, like, ah!
His head cut off. Druid, help! Lay the water.
Okay, I guess I need to go Spirit Realm to get through here. Whoop.
You're gonna get shot.
I am about to, no, but I'm not,
Yeah, it's
cause
Spirit Realm.
boop. No bullets for me, thanks.
But it wasn't a bullet. Oh no, it was a bullet. It, wasn't
was a
sorcery.
bullet. It was a bullet. But
And
I
some
used my sorcery to get away. God damn it, I love this stuff. Like, I really love... What the luck? What the Jim Jam? What the Hoobastank?
The Hoobastank? The Hoobastank. Hell
I think they're
yeah.
from St. Louis.
Really?
I think so.
Huh.
I know there's some band like that was real big that was from St. Louis. And I think it was them.
The more you learn,
Blom.
get in my belly.
So it's not that way. It's not that way. This way? It's not that way.
Crikey.
I am confuzzled. Hey! Get off my
Kain,
portal!
You want to help? So not really.
No, Raziel does not ask Kain for help.
No. Kain just kind of comes in and says, "You're doing this
Far
now."
too resentful. Although it is funny, like, Kain doesn't talk like he is contemptuous of Raziel.
Yeah.
Even when he was, like, genuinely talking shit to Raziel, he wasn't contemptuous. He was just like, come and get me if you dare.
Yep. Come after me if you're not a little bitch about it.
Yeah, you got the balls, bring it, baby.
I'm willing to fight and then run away for like a good 20-minute boss fight.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was 20 minutes.
Like, he literally... God, just the... oh, man.
Should you go? I guess you don't
He's
need to
literally been finding nothing except proof that the vampires were the good guys.
Yeah, especially
And he's
after.
still like, no, because you want me to
Vampire
do it. Clinging to my humanity. Yeah, well, your human self, not that awesome, buddy.
And I mean, especially after playing Blood Omen 2 as well, you get a little
Oh
more
my God,
context.
you remember this
about-
place?
Oh no, I don't want to remember this
And
place.
the stairwell we couldn't find.
I don't want to remember the stairwell. I don't want to.
The ladies find me irresistible.
They're coming.
Plus,
They want some of that.
he's a super cheap date.
Yeah.
He doesn't eat anything.
Don't gotta feed them.
Yeah.
It's
you
like
know.
it's like a reverse succubus. He just eats your soul.
Yeah, if a waiter vanishes, just don't question it.
just take the free item.
Yes.
Don't have to leave a tip. They're coming. They're still coming.
I may need to kill them all before I can do the thing. Okay, fine. You touched me.
They're touching you. They're really touching
You
on
touched
you.
me, that equals I mess you up.
You must die.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.